Welcome back. You're watching CNN News 18 with me, Griha. We're getting some breaking news now from Mumbai, where CNN News 18 has managed to access Uddhav Thackeray's plea that it challenged the Election Commission's order in the Supreme Court. In fact, the Uddhav faction has said that the Election Commission has failed to discharge its duty as a neutral arbitrator. And the Uddhav camp also alleges that the EC has acted in a manner which is undermining its constitutional authority. So this is what we've managed to learn. This was the plea that was challenging the EC order before the Supreme Court, as the faction alleges that the EC had failed to discharge its duty as a neutral arbitrator. Remember, there were also charges by Sanjay Raut of the Uddhav camp that money had exchanged hands. Whether it is in line with the same argument, we would have my colleague Ananya break down for you. Ananya is joining us on the broadcast. Ananya, the fact that they are, of course, questioning the role of the Election Commission when it has gone ahead and given that name and party symbol to the Shinde faction. However, there were other strong allegations that were made by Camp Uddhav, where they had also mentioned that too much of money had exchanged hands. Are they also directly accusing the Election Commission vis-a-vis that in this plea?
Well, Griha, we could have managed to see a part of this petition, and I'll share those particular extracts with you of what CNN News 18 has been, in fact, of that particular very, very lengthy petition that has been filed before the Supreme Court of India. And now I'll take you through the pointers that we could actually note it down and could actually see from that particular petition. The petition clearly goes on to say that the EC has not acted as a neutral body in this particular case. It also goes on to say that the matter is still pending before the top court and no action can be taken or by the Election Commission of India in this regard. Apart from that, it's also been said that the orders that have been passed by the Election Commission of India are definitely unconstitutional and the Supreme Court should intervene into this. The petition clearly seeks an ex parte ad interim stay and wants a status quo to be maintained as it was earlier in this particular case. It has clearly been contended by the Uddhav Thackeray camp that until and unless the Constitution bench actually concludes its hearing, the Election Commission has no power to actually go ahead and give out this particular symbol to the Eknath Shinde camp. It is what that has been mentioned into that particular petition, a part of which we were able to see.
These are live visuals from Sena Bhavan in Mumbai. We are cutting across Sena Bhavan. As you'd seen just a short while, these are live visuals of Uddhav Thackeray, who has arrived at the Sena Bhavan. Remember, he is going to address the party loyalists and all these people who have assembled for a demand for retaining and getting back that Shiv Sena name and symbol from the Shinde faction that has been given to the Shinde faction by the Election Commission. In that regard, this particular high-profile meeting is being called in by Uddhav Thackeray. Sanjay Raut is on screens. Let's see what he's had to say.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट का कब्जा दोनों
कन्या खाली हो कन्या
भाई फ्रेम में आ रहा है ना तू
कन्या खाली हो ना दोनों खाली बस थोड़ा मांग गया हाँ बोला सर जोशना डोकं मागे ना
आणि त्यांना त्यांच्या महाशक्तीचा पाठिंबा आहे. हातात यंत्रणा असल्यामुळे विधिमंडळ पक्षाचा ताबा असेल किंवा आपण म्हणताय त्यानुसार शिवालयाचा ताबा असेल,
धन्यवाद.
ही सगळी चढाई औट घटकेची आहे. या राज्यातील जनता कडवट निष्ठावंत शिवसैनिक
काम लागतो तुझं.
आजही या बाळासाहेब ठाकरेंच्या वास्तूची इमान राखून
This is a battle which will last for a very
त्या
small
दोन्ही
time.
वास्तू सरकारी होत्या,
डोक्यावर राग ठेवला गेला तर असं
सरकारकडून मिळालेल्या वास्तू होत्या.
Made the Shiv Sena office in Uddhav Thackeray North Shivalaya
आज त्यांचा
Both the
त्या
offices
असल्याची खात्री नाही,
were received by the government.
कारण सत्तेवर कोणी राहायचे
मोबाईल आले
So that's why since they are in government,
त्यांचा मस्तवालपणा
the
जो आहे,
government decides.
त्या मस्तवालपणाच्या गंडस्थळावरती हल्ला करण्याची ताकद शिवसेनेच्या नेतृत्वात आहे आणि महाराष्ट्राच्या जनतेमध्ये आहे.
The leadership of Shiv Sena is capable to fight this battle. This joy of Eknath Shinde group is short-lived.
2,000 कोटी
कोटींचा आरोप सुप्रीम कोर्टाच्या पुढेही उल्लेख नसल्याचं म्हटलं आजच्या याच्यामध्ये.
ते सुप्रीम कोर्टामध्ये कशा करता सांगायला हवं? आम्ही सांगतोय ना. काय काही लोकांना आपल्या मूर्खपणाचा आत्मविश्वास, कसा मूर्खपणाचा आत्मविश्वास, आम्ही काय सांगतोय त्यांना कळत नाही. आम्ही काळजी भूमिका मांडली की 2,000 कोटी आतापर्यंत खर्च झाले आहेत.
We have put forth
त्या
our
व्यवहारात
side. We have only said that 2,000 crores have been spent till now
लेन देन
in this
कसे आले,
lane.
कुठून आले, कसे खर्च केले, कोणाला दिले, कालपर्यंत हा व्यवहार चालू होता. कालपर्यंत. आणि मी माझ्या भूमिकेवर ठाम. मला आताच कळलं की काही ठिकाणी माझ्यावर गुन्हे
I am
दाखल
firm on my
झाले
stand.
आहेत. आतापर्यंत 32 ठिकाणी गुन्हे दाखल झाले.
I have come to know that offences have been registered against me at some places.
तरी संजय राऊत मागे हटणार नाहीत. शिवसेनेबरोबर असतात.
विधान भवन के कार्यालय पे दावा ठोका है. विधान भवन के कार्यालय में आप
ये विधान भवन और शिवालय की जगह सरकारी जगह थी. सरकार उनकी है और सत्ता की दुरुपयोग करके ये सब कर रहा है, लेकिन ये कुछ दिनों के मेहमान हैं.
You can see all the leaders of the Uddhav faction have arrived at the Sena Bhavan. Uddhav Thackeray along with Sanjay Raut and others are currently there. We'll wait for Uddhav Thackeray to address the gathering in a short while. Meanwhile, cutting across to my colleague Vinya, who is updating us with all the details of what is happening at the Sena Bhavan. Vinya, we just heard Sanjay Raut of the Uddhav Thackeray camp speak to the media. He has also addressed this entire taking over of the official Sena office in Mumbai by the Eknath Shinde faction, and he's saying, considering that it's their government in the state, so there is no takeover of sorts. It's just a usual step that is only natural. However, regarding other things, they are stating the same, that it is a corruption allegation. EC is it's not within its rights to go ahead and allocate that symbol in the party name to the Shiv Sena.